Good morning. Hope is everything. We're back. So we had some rain and some wind the other day. It is summer and it is beautiful, and I'm so thankful every day for the rejuvenating experience of summer. I had a great time last week with my granddaughter. A little bit of back to school stuff, a little bit of playtime. So I got to the pool, which is one of her favorite things. And one of the things that I notice as we go through summer, and we are now pretty much past midsummer, I think, is that change is inevitable. And we all know it. Kids are going to go back to school. My granddaughter goes back to school this Thursday, tomorrow. And I can't hardly believe that. But, they do it different down in Noblesville. They have a 2-week fall break, a 2-week Christmas break, a 2-week spring break. So they get time off. So that works out. But change is inevitable. We all know that. But we still often act surprised when things change. Things change at church. Things change at work. Things change in retirement. When change happens, we can complain about it. We can grumble about it. We can get mad. We can blame other people. We can blame the government. We can even try to stop the inevitable change as if we have control of these things. But things on earth, they never stay the same. Every moment of our lives, there is change. There's change for the good. There's change for the bad. When God created this creation that we live in, this is one of the first things that He said. As long as the earth remains, there will be planting and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night. Look it up. It's Genesis 8:22. In God's perfect design, on this planet, we have seasons. In life, we have seasons. We have change. Everything changes. Even when we can't see it or feel it. Your family, for instance, isn't the way it used to be. If you're still working, your job isn't the same as it used to be. I will be starting, and I can hardly believe this because I never imagined it to happen, but August 1st, I will be starting my 39th year at Bethany. My 40th anniversary will be next summer. It's almost shocking to me. Probably shocking to a lot of other people too. I hope it's not creating misery. That's my only hope. Everything that we do isn't the same as it used to be. You're not the same as it used to be. When I took a shower this morning, got out and looked at the mirror, I go, you're definitely not the same. But because God designed it and said it is good, we know that change can also be for our benefit. Change keeps us from becoming complacent. It keeps us from, I guess it keeps us trusting God for things that we cannot understand. Now, when change brings pain into our lives, one thing it does do is it makes us depend more on Him. And change makes spiritual and physical and emotional growth a natural part of our life. Change for the better in your walk with Jesus means you are becoming more spiritual, more like Jesus. There is no growth spiritually without change. There is no change without loss. There is no loss without grief. And there is no grief without pain. A person who wants to grow and be better and not go through some amount of pain is like a woman saying, I want to have a baby, but I don't want to go through labor and delivery. I mean, it's ridiculous. It isn't going to happen. To bring new life into the world, there is pain. To enjoy the good gifts, we sometimes have to experience some painful change required to receive it. Things change. But remember this. Even though change will not always be easy, and you might not always understand it, whatever change God requires from you, you can be sure it will be for your good. So embrace it. Embrace change. And learn from it, grow from it, and celebrate it. You know, there's an old joke that goes, how many Lutherans does it take to change a light bulb? And the answer is, change? We don't like change. But change is always there. It's always a part of life. Well, I hope the changes that you may experience, you will embrace and give thanks for, even sometimes in the pain, because pain means growth. I hope you have a great week. Thanks for joining me. I'm back into hopefully a regular pattern, and we'll be adding a couple other features come fall, the Monday and Friday features as well. Of course, sometimes that changes. For now, go in peace, serve the Lord.